Several years ago, I created a digital artwork inspired by the Borges story Aleph. In that story, the character, the narrator, discovers a single point in space where someone can see everything all at once. At the time, Twitter had become quite popular, and I had also done some previous artworks with something called Project Gutenberg, which is a large archive of public domain texts, novels from previous centuries that are available for people to do whatever they want with them. And so what I decided to do was think, what would the Aleph look like on the internet? I was able to bring those in, and that would create a text as well. At first you just see the sentences from the novels, but with a menu you can choose to just look at Twitter or actually combine the two. And at first I thought, oh, I should make the sentences from the novels look different from the Twitter, because I want to let people know that they're coming from different sources. And then I realized, no, that's the opposite. I want them to look the same, and for people not even to sometimes know which is which. So I created two versions. One is online, anyone can go to, and it's the same as I just described. I had a lot of help, since unfortunately I don't speak Spanish. I had a lot of help from the wonderful people here to find text for me and that sort of thing. Sort of two phases of my interest in Borges. When I was young, when I was a teenager, I read him as a fan of science fiction and fantasy. My admiration for him sort of began as someone who was an inventive, fantastical kind of writer who would sort of blow your mind with his ideas, and then coming back to him as an adult, realizing just how deep and philosophical the works were. He is the writer who is able to say so much in such a small space. I don't think there's anyone who can compare.